Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2013. The day has finally arrived when our house is out here. They completed the house in the factory a couple of weeks ago, and they've been waiting on the foundation to be finished. So now they're here, they're going to set it on the foundation, and this is going to be a lot of fun because they couldn't come through the front gate. There's just not enough room to turn with the utility poles. So they're going to come across this sandy field with those heavy two halves of the house. And this is going to be a real chore. They've laid out these wooden pieces of wood to bring the house over so it won't get bogged down in the sand. I hope that works because the house is really heavy. We'll see.
Let's get it.
Here's the front of the house. This is all going to be rocked. It's going to be stone, so it won't look anything like this when they're finished with it. This little old piece of equipment here costs $45,000. This roof is on a hinge. You can see to the far left side what the pitch of the roof is going to be. And once they get this thing put together, they're going to raise that roof up on its hinge, and it'll have a much higher peak to it. That dozer you're looking at is called a house cat, and looks like it's got a ghost for a driver, but actually they're controlling it by remote control. Today is Thursday, November 14th, 2013, is the next day from the previous shots you were just watching. And today they're setting up the house, raising the roof on its hinges, and putting everything together. What we're doing now is bringing both halves of the house together. Marry them together and tie everything in.
What, buddy? Got hard.
Got a huge pile of brush here that we're going to have to move down into the clearing. We call the Page Volunteer Fire Department, come out here and supervise a controlled burn. Get all of this burned off. It's too expensive to haul out of here. Now here's the back of the house. There's going to be a 12 by 30 foot wooden deck on the back of this house, and it's going to be rocked underneath the deck, and under the house is going to be completely rocked, the underpinning. Here's a sneak peek of the inside of the house. I'm standing on the ground outside the back door. That's going to be the office through that door there. They'll be starting on the garage either tomorrow or Saturday. This is where the garage will be. We're going to have a bridge that comes out of the back of the garage, goes across this wall that we're going to have. That's going to be a stone wall, and the bridge will go straight onto the wooden deck. It'll be a ramp with no steps. The front of the house is going to look entirely different from this when it's finished. There's going to be a front porch that is 8 feet deep by 76 feet wide. It's a concrete porch. It's not a wooden deck. It'll be covered, so the roof line will be coming out to cover that 8 foot deep porch. We'll have rain gutters on it. The entire front of the house will be in native stone, so you won't see any of this siding when it's finished. And we're going to have a sidewalk coming out that runs alongside the trees out to the road, and right across the road here will be a parking area for visitors. They're going to bring in some road base to make a nice parking pad of about 30 feet wide. Be good enough for about 3 cars. Well, that's enough for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up on the net, and we'll be back out here in a few days and see what kind of progress they've made.